All right, so this video is to teach you about our fluency papers. So you might have seen this in the folder. This is a fluency paper. There are four stapled together here. The first one is called Henny Penny. This is something you'll do with your child every day. So the thing you need is a paper, something to mark with, and a timer. You're going to have your child read the title, Henny Penny. Maybe look at the pictures, tell you what they're about, and then you'll say, ready, set, go. And they will start to read. And your timer is going to be set for 1 minute. And you're going to see how much your child could read in 1 minute. Wherever they stop is where you're going to mark. Over here are the word counts to help you figure out how many words they read. So if they stopped right at the end of sheepy leapy, that would be 40 words. If they stopped over here at herd, 28 would be the complete line, so it would be 27, 26. It'd be 26 words. If they make it all the way to the end, it's 85 words. Whatever they make it to, you are going to record right here. Total words read in a minute. So let's say your child makes it right to here is. Well, sheepy was 47, so 46, 45, 44, 43. Right here, you would write 43. And I always put a little line there so the kids can see where they made it to on their first day. You can count the number of errors and subtract that. So if they missed a word, you can just in your head remember which word they missed. And if they missed 3 words, you would subtract 3 for a total of 40 words per minute. And adult initials was just to tell me who had been reading with the kids. But since you're doing this at home, it's going to be you. So feel free to initial if you'd like. The next day, now if you stop there, go ahead and let your child finish the story just without a timer. And that's great. The next day, you're going to do the same thing. See if they get farther. The goal is to encourage them to get farther and farther along the story. And each day, as they become more familiar with the reading, they should get farther. Now, if your child finishes on day 1, which some might, that's great. The next day, have them read it and encourage them to use a better or different tone of voice and more expression as they read. So, for example, when they get here, instead of going, oh no, she cried, the sky is falling, they could go, oh no, she cried, the sky is falling, and try to get them to use emotion and expression. Now, on the back is where you will check for comprehension. And you can do this on the day that it says. Up here, just little reminders of how to do this. So you can read those to help you know what to do. This right here tells you what the focus of the day is. So on the first day, you're going to read to identify important events. So tell your child to read the text and circle the illustrations that shows the events that happened at the beginning of the story. Then this wants them to list events in order. This one talks about characters in the story, and this is what they would teach someone else. So it makes them really connect to the story. It's 1 activity per day for 4 days. This should take you about 5 minutes a day, but it is super important. This really helps develop fluency, reading confidence, and it's a great and easy way just to practice. So again, the instructions are up here. If you have questions, hopefully they're like what I just told you. And there's your passage. It's 4 days, so you can do it Monday through Thursday, Tuesday through Friday. You can start it on Sunday, be done by Wednesday. It's your choice. This is just to help your child practice. It's one more tool in their toolbox to help them become fluent readers with great tone and expression. So I hope you enjoy this and hope it works. There'll be a new packet in every pickup, so just watch for it to come home, and you can store it in the reading section of the Spiral Notebook.